Hello everyone, welcome back to Solasta Crown of the Magister. Last time we cleared out this area ahead of this mine shaft and found lots of humanoids marked with a strange letter A. Now I've decided not to turn back to the road just yet. We're going to press on forward a little bit more before I chicken out and go back in town looking for scrolls of Revivify and the like. Who knows, maybe we'll find one along the way and not have to go on so many extra trips. Right, we're looking for clues. Have you seen Steve? Steve has clues for us. Right. Just gently creeping in. Is this the cave where things go topsy-turvy? Well, so far not dead, so... We're coming down a ladder, we are. Pair of ladders, nice and efficient. We have a chest. Is that the game being really generous to us? Giving us loads of stuff for the dungeon ahead. 10 torches, 3 food, an antitoxin, and a gold piece. I mean, the food is great for an extra long rest down the line. I don't know if the antitoxin is trying to tell us something. Right, we need to come down. Oh. I vaguely remember you having a legitimate conversation to be had. So let's go and speak to unknown human with an exclamation mark. Hello, unknown human.
Please don't kill me.
What are you doing here?
I'm just a worker.
Are you tattooed with an A?
You don't understand.
Are you one of them?
What of what? I'm just trying to survive. I had no choice.
Tell us about the tattoo.
What does the tattoo signify?
It's... I can't...
He's dead. How is that possible?
How is any of this possible?
He was doomed from the start.
Yeah, those are the forces of nature you want to be dealing with, aren't they? Right, nothing to loot from them, and we see some tracks in the background. Faith and your much better stealth skill, please creep ahead. Particularly since you don't have disadvantage on your stealth checks. Push this boulder aside, go the only way that we can. Right, can't see much of anything back here, so we're going to have to squeeze on in. We can pull the rest of the party up to this doorway. Can't see anything over the edge of the cliff. Oh, there you go. Okay, here's the upsy-downsy energy I was expecting to find. So we can pull the rest of the party through here in relative safety. I'm wondering if we should fully heal Kite before any chance of a fight comes along. Let's do that since we have lay on hands. We'll heal ourselves up to our max. He doesn't have any hit die to spend on short rests anymore, which is a real pain in the neck. So any other healing will have to be mitigated through potions or spells.
That was unexpected.
This place is topsy-turvy. Remind me not to take a dump in that hole.
Do you really have to make jokes?
Yeah, it's in my contract. Did Karen not tell you?
Might be good to remember what these blue currents can do.
That's definitely green. Definitely green. Right, we have to jump over. Right, there's definitely something up here. Can we just send Faith ahead to that? Oh, we're going to climb these vines. That's fine. I can deal with that. No problem. Trap, trap, trap. No trap. We have magnesium, brimstone vipers, a handy haversack, 1.8 carrying capacity, dark stab. Apply on target item, 1d8 poison damage, safe to negate for 3 hits. A primed short bow, 16 GP, and crafting Empress Garb chain shirt. Well, we'll learn the recipe immediately. Prime chain shirt and a slave stone. So under crafting now with the Malacan and Rosary, that is an option for us if we have the appropriate gear. Unfortunately, we don't have any recipes for primed bows yet, even though we've just collected one. As soon as we do, though, we will be trying to make some kind of magical bow at our earliest convenience, even if it's a short bow. Obviously, preference for a long bow, but what are you going to do? Right, now I can't remember where the next fight's going to be. Why are we so zoomed in? Camera. I cannot zoom out. Oh, thank you. Oh, no. What are you doing, camera? You're trying to exist on the wall behind us, aren't you? Right. I'm just going to take a moment to double check we're all equipped with torches. Not because we need to see in the darkness, but because some enemies can be light sensitive. And I never really figured out if Sorax were light sensitive or not. Which would probably be something worth knowing. What does our journal say about it? What have we learned on Sorax so far? Uh, 3 of 4 knowledge. +5 to hit. Poisonous bite. 1d6 plus 3 piercing damage and 1d4 poison damage. Strength save and dex saves of +5, which is terrible for us. We don't know the vulnerabilities and resistances yet, though. Or any special features. I'm going to guess the same here. Perception and stealth. Dex +5. Strength and con +5. So if we can do wisdom saving throws, they're not going to be terribly good at that, which is good to know. Keep on creeping on. And then I think somewhere around here, yeah, the giant library of many floaty things. I'm guessing cutscene.
Look at this place. I've never seen so many books.
It would take a lifetime to read them all, even for an elf.
Must be worth a fortune. If only we could get everything back to Caer Kiflin.
I see the point of the scavengers now.
Why not keep this to ourselves?
Right, the other thing I forgot to do, that we definitely should do, encumbrance for Kite is 288, for Faith is 216, so let's equip the handy haversack. Now we're up to 324 for our sneaking, wheeling and dealing, which is very nice. We have primed weapons but no recipes. We have acid damage corrosive arrows. If we do run across something that we really need to injure specially. How are we doing for our XP up to 4? 600 more. If I could be at level 4 before we do the big culminating fight in this dungeon, I'd be really happy about it. We can come down this ladder. Can we not? We can. But before we do that, let's go around the perimeter and see if we can get to the exit door that is currently in this place locked. And then it should prompt us for trying to find a way out of here. So we'll get that prompt done first.
Too easy.
Thank goodness we don't fly off when we jump into the stream. Here's the door. This door is designed to be opened remotely. How about this orb then?
Well, that didn't do a damn thing.
Did you really think that would open the door?
We need to be smarter about this. Think it through.
So you can see there's glyphs on the ground around the gaff. We've got some stuff to go and step on. Now, if I recall, there is a threat of giant spiders in this place, which certainly is not going to be a fun time. I also remember fighting a bunch of elementals here, but that isn't a worry for us because that's related to a different side quest, if I recall. But we're just going to keep sneaking for now and gently come around the perimeter of this dungeon. There's a chest up there. Might get some good looting in, who knows? We'll hop up another ladder. Ladders here working just as intended, and you never really realise that you would appreciate ladders working as intended until you get through the 5th patch of other games.
Is this one of those rocks that...
What does that mean? One of those rocks that what? Pastel. We have guidance, right? No? No guidance? Didn't take it because we never used it, I guess. That's fine. I can deal with that. No path to there. But we have a path across, so that's fine. We can jump the gap. Make sure Pastel is coming along. And then we'll have to dislodge that from below. But this one we can push from up here. That's not a problem. Nothing in that corner to worry about. Right, that gives us access to this platform and ladders to move downwards. Probably could have sent only one of us down here to clear this route out, but so be it. We're all here now. Stronger together. Shove that. Fills in this gap. And then we can send them to find their own path up to this strange looking statue. And let's see if we can't get our first clue. I think we're looking for clues. I think that was said somewhere in the description of what we were doing.
Beautiful craftsmanship.
She looks like an empress.
If it was, she sure let it go to hell. What a pack rat. Her bones are probably buried somewhere under all these bloody books.
You're an idiot.
Right, well, that seemed to go just about as well as I remember it going the first time we did this. We can press on, though. It's nice that they kind of make it look like this big long maze, but really give you very few opportunities to get lost. There's a writing desk over there, so we should probably go investigate that. Is that a bookcase, or is there a gap there?
Interesting. It's in remarkable condition, considering how long it's been here.
Do you think it has magical properties?
By Aaron's bones. I think it's a spell book.
And I should care because?
A long-forgotten spell. A valuable secret.
But it looks to be locked.
Take it. Perhaps someone in Caer Kiflin will know how to open it.
Indeed, but we have more pressing matters to attend to first.
Right, we get ourselves a fancy book. We can hop back over this direction. I'm just waiting for the moment we are sprung into a fight that I'm not ready for. Seems to be my perpetual state of existence at the moment. Now we have a choice of pushing this one first or that one first. And I'm not sure how that choice is going to impact our progress, because I'd like this chest. And I think last time I had to come back and use flight or something to get around. It was a real faff. But it looks like we might not have a choice. If we send Kite down to push this to cover this gap, push that to cover the gap above, it seems to be the only way we might actually get across here. Yeah, we have no path to that destination. So it's going to be pushing the one up top. And then that will make a second bridge above us for another trip.
In the Badlands.
I know. Expect the unexpected.
Oh, thanks for that lovely bit of flavor text. Doesn't make me nervous at all. There's a funky statue over there.
I spotted a trap of sorts.
Alright, good spot, good spot. Now, I was worried about spiders and there's a bunch of eggs around here, so who knows when things might kick off. I don't know why Pastel isn't joining the group half the time on these checks.
You see that?
Is that a Sorak?
Don't be ridiculous. This is pre-Cataclysm. Before anyone knew what a Sorak even was.
Doesn't have the big spines.
It's a dragon.
It's no bigger than a man. It's standing just like a human. Ever seen a dragon do that?
Ever seen a dragon at all? How would you know?
Stop losing time. It's just a statue.
Alright, we learned something there. Now, let's make sure this doesn't all go terribly. Faith, please investigate the trap. This camera angle's gone very soft. Oh my god, camera. Right, there's treasure back there. Not that I think right now we can reach it. And even with Faith's magic mini teleport, I don't think we can get across this many tiles. So that's going to be another one for another day, because I don't think Kite can make this jump either. Maybe that would be one of the reasons why it might actually be valuable to have the jump spell. Right, whilst we are in a moment of relative safety, I'm going to call an end to searching proceedings here, because I expect there's either going to be a big long fight ahead, or we could carry on all the way until we finish this puzzle in the library. So join me for that next time. We'll see if we can't get through this, and then see how close to level 4 we are before we camp and see what's going on next. Thank you ever so much for watching. If you're enjoying the series, please do consider subscribing or hitting that like button. If you have any questions or comments, you can put them down below. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.